The Hindenburg was a German passenger airship. It stands as an iconic symbol of both the grandeur and the tragedy associated with the era of airship travel in the early 20th century. People marveled at this form of flight, and it was hailed as the future of passenger aviation in the 1930s. The Hindenburg, formerly known as LZ-129 Hindenburg, was designed and constructed by the Zeppelin company in Friedrichshafen, Germany. Its construction began in 1931 and was completed in March 1936. The hydrogen airship was huge, measuring approximately 245 meters in length and 41 meters in height. Imagine several football fields floating in the air. It had a maximum speed of 135 kilometers per hour and could carry up to 72 passengers and 61 crew members. The Hindenburg was luxury personified and renowned for its opulent accommodations, offering passengers spacious cabins, a dining room, a lounge, a writing room, and even a smoking room. It was considered a luxurious mode of travel in its time. The Hindenburg was a rigid airship, meaning it had a structural framework made of duralumin, which supported the gas-filled compartments. It was powered by four 1,200 horsepower Maybach engines, which drove propellers mounted on the gondolas suspended beneath the airship. The airship used hydrogen gas for buoyancy and lift. Although helium was a safer alternative, the United States had a helium monopoly at the time, and Germany lacked access to it due to geographic and political constraints. The Hindenburg typically cruised at an altitude of around 2 meters off the ground for short trips and could reach higher altitudes for long-distance journeys. It offered spectacular views. The Hindenburg's maiden voyage took place on March 4, 1936, flying from Frankfurt, Germany, to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and then to Lakehurst, New Jersey, in the United States. Soon after, the Hindenburg commenced regular transatlantic flights between Germany and the United States. It made a total of 17 round-trip transatlantic crossings during its brief operational history. On May 6, 1937, the Hindenburg arrived in Lakehurst, New Jersey, after a transatlantic voyage from Frankfurt. It carried 36 passengers and 61 crew members. It attempted to dock and land. Listen to the live broadcast of Herbert Morrison from WLS Radio at the time as the Zeppelin started to dock.
It's burst into flames. Get it started. It's crashing terrible. Oh my, get out of the way, please. It's bursting into flames and it's falling on the mooring mast and all the folks between it. This is terrible. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world. Oh, it's like 400 or 500 feet into the sky, and it's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke and the flames now, and the frame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. All the humanity and all the passengers screaming around it. I can't talk to people. There's friends around there. I can't talk, ladies and gentlemen. Honest, it's just laying down massive smoking wreckage. And everybody can't hardly breathe and talk and screaming. Lady, I'm sorry. Honestly, I can hardly breathe. I'm going to step inside where I cannot see it. Charlie, that's terrible. Listen, folks, I'm going to have to stop for a minute because I've lost the voice. This is the worst thing I've ever witnessed.
Tragically, 36 people lost their lives in the disaster, along with one worker on the ground. Miraculously, 62 passengers and crew members survived the catastrophe. The Hindenburg disaster sent shockwaves around the world. It marked the end of the era of passenger airship travel, as public confidence in the safety of hydrogen-filled airships was shattered. The Hindenburg disaster remains one of the most notorious airship accidents in history. It prompted a shift towards the use of helium, a non-flammable lifting gas, in airship technology and marked the decline of passenger airship travel and ushered in the post-war age of the passenger airplane.